Welcome everybody to break 3355. This is our 4-box hit draft. Our participants in this hit draft are Matt, D-Dot, Matt, Dallas, Ryan, Alan, and Matt. So first of all, we'll start by opening up our boxes and laying out all our hits. Then we'll run our randomizer, determine our snake-style draft order, and draft the cards. Good luck, guys. All right, we start with Will Bitten. Will Bitten, auto. Ty Felleber, auto. We have a pink auto of Taylor Radish. Pink out of 10, 7 out of 10. We have an ETA The Show of Michael McLeod. Numbered 14 out of 15. Very nice. We have a The Naturals auto of Nolan Patrick. Nolan Patrick. That is numbered 9 out of 10. Very nice hit. 9 out of 10, Nolan Patrick. All right, on to our 16-17 metal box. All right, we start with Ian Scott, Nick Henry, Keanu Yamamoto, Ty Dellandrea. It's a blue auto, numbered 7 out of 25. We have a Vision Quest of Juuso Välimäki. Numbered out of 5, 3 out of 5. Oh, very nice. How about Toronto Centennial Season, Paul Henderson. Toronto Centennial, Paul Henderson. Numbered 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. Very nice. And we have a draft class, very nice again, of Joe Valino. Joe Valino. Numbered out of 5. Wow, nice box. All right, on to our first box of In the Game Used. Number 2 out of 2, Teemu Selanne, Game Used Memorabilia. 2 out of 2. $11 out of 25, Chicago Stadium. Very nice, Bobby Orr. Super Swatch, 22 out of 25, Steven Stamkos. Steven Stamkos, 22 out of 25. Oh, that's cool. We have a Masked Men Memorabilia, number 2 out of 4, Tony Esposito. Tony Esposito. Yeah, red stitching on that other Stamkos. And we finish off with, oh, that's nice, 3 out of 3, Steven Stamkos Super Swatch Patch. All right, final box. Another box I've used. All right, out of 45, Corey Crawford, Super Swatch. We have an International Showdown, numbered 27 out of 45. Pavel Bure, Alexander McGinley, Daryl Sittler, Bobby Clark, Alex Ovechkin, Evgeny Malkin, Steve Yzerman, and Joe Sakic. Game used memorabilia, Denis Savard and Jeremy Roenick out of 45. We have a Countryman, numbered 8 out of 40, of Mikko Koivu, Saku Koivu, Jari Kurri, Mika Kiprusoff, Teemu Selanne, Antero Niittymaki, Esa Tikkanen, and Nicholas Backstrom. Cool. And we finish off with nice patches. Triple game used memorabilia, number 2 out of 9, Tony Esposito, Glenn Hall, and Corey Crawford. All right, there we go. All right, we'll lay these out and we will do our hit draft. All right, guys, here we go. So we have Matt D. Matt Dallas, Ryan, Alan Taylor, and Matt. So here we go. Good luck 4 times for our snake style draft order. 1, 2, 3, and final time. Good luck 4. We have D. Matt, Alan Taylor, Dallas, Matt, and Ryan. Is our draft order. I'll print that off and we'll get started. So D. is up first. Oh, Matt. The Super Swatch Collector. All right, the Masked Men. Nice, Tony Esposito. Very cool. There you go, D-Dot. All right, up next is Matt, then Alan Taylor. Matt takes the Nolan Patrick. Wherever I put it. There we go. Alan, then Dallas. Eight-way with Canada, Russia. That one there. There you go, Alan. All right, next up is Dallas. The Henderson. All right, next up is Matt with 2 picks. Stamkos out of 3. And one more pick, Matt. The Hawks triple. There we go. All right, then we got Ryan with 2 picks. The Finland. And one more pick. The Orr was at a 25, the Chicago Stadium. McLeod. The Michael McLeod is out of 15. The Orr. There you go, Ryan. All right, Matt with 2 picks, then Dallas. The Corey Crawford Super Swatch. For Matt. The Valino. I'm sorry. He knows what he needs. All right. Dallas and Allen. Dallas and Allen. Which one? The Vision Quest. Yeah, that is numbered out of 5. Sold. Vision Quest to Dallas. And Alan, then Matt. Alan, then Matt. Slaney's out of 2. Number 2 out of 2. You'll take the Slaney. There you go, my friend. All right, Matt, then D dot twice. The McLeod. Michael McLeod. There you go. And D dot twice. You want the Stamco swatch? That one? Okay, and one more pick, D dot. The pink of Tyler Radish is out of 10. Let's go for that one. There we go. All right, so then we got Matt, then Alan. The duel for Matt. Got Alan, then Dallas. Alan and Dallas. Sure. So we got Ian Scott. We've got Ty Felleberg, Will Bitten, Nick Henry, Keanu Yamamoto, and the blue is of Ty Delandria. And the blue's out of 25. The blue. There you go. All right, so Dallas and then Matt with 2. And then Ryan gets the last 2. So Dallas. The back of the tie card. Canadian-born center isn't the biggest player, but he's a fair amount. Do you want all the words read or what? Or you just want to see the top? That's all you need? All right. You'll take the bitten. The bitten. Well, I didn't know what he meant. I didn't know if he meant, when I started to read, I thought, well, maybe he just wants to know the number. The letters on the back. All right. Matt twice, and then Ryan gets the last 2. every third word. The left side. There you go. For Matt, and then Ryan gets the Nick Henry and the Keanu Yamamoto. All right, there we go, guys. Very nice. Thanks very much. That concludes our hit draft. Appreciate it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.